What's going on YouTube? Blue Collar Success here. And today's video is going to be about talking about the trades. Every video seems to be about the trades with me, but honestly, this next crisis I feel like will be with the baby boomers retiring. My dog's getting into some crap. Gunner, come here. But the baby boomers are going to be retiring. Millennials, I'm a millennial, 27. A lot of people say, millennials are lazy or whatever. But honestly, we are the future, along with Gen Z, so on. I mean, it's just going to be crazy how many openings there are going to be in the trades. Now, it's kind of scary to a sense because, what if we can't fill all these positions? It's just not everyone wants to do this backbreaking work of the trades. And being a plumber, pipe fitter like I am is a more skilled profession than just being like a laborer or so on. But it's tough because of the fact that not everyone wants to get into that. So that's what I'm saying. Basically, if you get into plumbing, pipe fitting, welding, carpentry, any of the major trades, you'll be able to name your own price, regardless of whatever the job is. You'll be able to name your price. I've already done side work for plumbing, and I charged, I think it was $200 an hour. And it took me 4 hours. So it's $800. And the customer said, "That's it? That's all you're going to charge me? Wow, great." I thought I was charging enough. But on the other hand, maybe these other companies are charging $300, $400 an hour. I have no idea. But I thought $200 an hour was pushing the limit. But apparently I was charging on the cheap side. So yeah, I was doing some piping, some ProPress, piping up this faucet. I installed a faucet, ran the water lines, did everything. But apparently that's cheap, $200 an hour. That is insane. At my day job, I make about 40 some bucks an hour, which is why I mainly do it for the insurance. And that's about it. The pay is nice. It's nice and steady. It's a good steady income. But my goal and my dream is to start my own plumbing business. My own, business of that nature. On this channel I did a lot of welding, mobile welding, alongside of that. But, I can't find the clientele that are willing to pay over $100 an hour. But I charge for plumbing. I charge $200 an hour, and they say that's it. That's freaking insane to me. Now, mobile welding, yes, I can weld good. I can weld fine. But unless I get into welding pipe, I feel like the money isn't there for me. Yeah, you can make a decent living, but I want to grow and expand my business other than just being a one-man show. I don't want to just be, me alone. And I don't want to be just having all that stress, on me alone. I hope I don't need to work my full-time gig forever, but I hope to start my own plumbing, whatever business eventually. Full-time. Right now it's just part-time, and I'm just doing side work here and there, pulling permits when I need to, but it's crazy. I never thought you could make that much money as a plumber. If I would have charged $300 an hour for 4 hours, I would have been $1,200. It's just insane to me. And it was an easy job. As far as the knowledge goes, yes, you need the knowledge and the skill level. And you need the tools, like the ProPress guns, $3-4 grand, unless you want to solder. But it was a tight area, so it's just damn, $300 an hour they're willing to pay, even more. I don't know how much they're willing to pay, but they thought $200 an hour was cheap. So in the future, I guess I'm going to play around with the numbers and see how much I can charge and get away with without being ridiculously expensive. But we'll see. It's crazy. It's crazy out here.